I'm ZARA and I've been involved in Les Reed, Stand Up to Racism and Glitter Cymru.
And I'm Jeff Hocking. I was involved with Gay Lesbian Society at college. I then later helped run an organisation that helped young people find housing, and later I was a volunteer with Cardiff Body Positive.
One of the things I've been involved in is Glitter Cymru, which is an organisation for LGBT people of colour in Wales. It's organised meetups, so the social element, and also various ways to help vulnerable members of that community. So what made you get involved in activism?
I was always in the right place at the right time with people who had energy and vision, and I liked that, and that fed me, and I got involved because I like to be part of doing something. What about you?
I think similarly, it started off as almost a social activity. There were causes that I cared about, and I would get involved, meet people, and they would tell me about other things, and I would join those too. So it's just been a gradual period over years of getting more and more involved in different causes I care about. So what barriers were there in the community in the 80s for getting involved in activism?
I think if you needed to make yourself visible, which you nearly always had to do, you could be involved in family problems for being gay and get sacked from your work. You were always worried about those issues, and it put a lot of people off. What about you?
I think people can still have issues at work and still feel like they can't fully tell everyone at work the sort of activism they're getting involved in. Definitely still could be family issues. I think people also in groups like Glitter, where we have a lot of refugees and asylum seekers, and in Stand Up to Racism, people can face immigration issues and have worries about that with getting involved.
Do you think you've helped make change?
I think definitely I've helped to build communities in Cardiff, in Les Reed and in the early days of Glitter, when I was much more involved. There was a real sense of community around these groups. How about you?
I think things have changed over time, certainly more visibility. Pride is a wonderful thing which we see all around us. Those things really didn't exist in that time.
So what impact do you think your activism has had?
In Triangle, we help people find accommodation. These young people were homeless and often thrown out by their families. There's a lot going on in the world. How did you choose what you were going to get involved with?
A lot of the activism I've done has been centred around being an LGBT person of colour, being from an Asian background. Glitter was a group for the global majority LGBT people. Stand Up to Racism has been the same.
What's the best part of getting involved and making change?
For me, it's been the people I've done it with, friendships you make, seeing results and seeing change happen, and really seeing the kind of spirit of like a movement.
It makes you feel alive, as if you're contributing.